After almost 2 years of work and delays caused by the current COVID-19 pandemic, the renovation of Bentley Hall is almost complete. In addition to improving the appearance of the structure, the project is designed to modernize the building and bring it in line with Allegheny College's ecological goals.
Bentley had the last major renovation in 1924-1925. And since then there have been some minor renovations that have taken place, but over time systems get tired and worn out. The building, being almost 200 years old now, has endured the Meadville winters for 200 years, which really really taxes the structure. Primary structural work is done. Now we're doing finishes. We're putting up interior walls, putting in wallboard, ceilings. The finish work for all the electrical systems. On each room, we have to locate where the outlets are going to be, where the data ports are going to be.
Those outlets will connect to the structure's new electrical system, which, along with the new sprinkler, plumbing, and mechanical systems, are part of a total overhaul of the building's infrastructure. July saw the installation of a new transformer, generator, and mechanical equipment in the attic. In August, the building was successfully connected to the campus's electrical distribution system, and additional mechanical equipment was installed. The equipment installed is part of a series of 12 500-foot deep geothermal wells that will provide energy-efficient heating and cooling to Bentley.
We really are interested in taking the very historic and in many cases beautiful footprint that we have and renovating those spaces, not just to be kind of up to full standards, but also to reflect the sustainability that we care so much about.
Reflecting that sustainable mindset is the fact that Macero, the contractor working on Bentley, retained an arborist to help protect this sycamore tree during construction. There are also plans to add a retention pond next to the street to better filter stormwater runoff from the parking lot. The whole project will be completed to leadership in energy and environmental design standards, in keeping with Allegheny's ideals of sustainability and climate awareness.
Not doing LEED certification was not even an option. And so to me, coming in as the new president, that set a really strong tone that whatever we do, sustainability and our climate is as important as so many other things. So I think given that we've managed to do that within budget, managed to actually pull that off logistically and structurally, I think it gives us a really good sense of how we would do this for other buildings in the future.
Grice Hall is one such facility. Located across the Brooks Walk from Bentley, it served as Allegheny's library for 74 years prior to the construction of Pelletier Library, and is now only partly in use. Bentley was originally scheduled to be completed by last month, but due to COVID-19, that date has been pushed back into the fall semester.
We have a rough idea, and not to avoid the question, one of the other impacts we're finding from the pandemic is a slowdown in the supply chain, and also a lack of availability of certain things. So the time to manufacture and deliver the elevator has increased. So once Macero came back to work, we sat down and I required them to give me a new schedule for completion. That new schedule showed the 30th of October's completion date. What we're finding out right now is we think we'll have most of the work done by the 30th of October, but there are a couple activities that will extend into November and possibly even a little later than that.
Jasmine Ramirez, a member of the class of 2021, is one member of the community who's looking forward to seeing Bentley complete.
All the offices that were in Bentley had to move, so it was kind of a little inconvenient. So honestly, I feel that once that building is done, it's going to be a little more relieving. We're going to have more space as well, especially right now that we're doing all this classes in open spaces, and I feel that that would be really a good use of space as well.
For the moment, members of the Allegheny community can see the installation of new windows around the building. Beginning October 5th, workers will be installing stairs leading to the north and south entrances of Bentley Hall. For more information, visit the campus online at alleghenycampus.com or grab one of our paper copies at a kiosk around campus. For the campus, I'm Sami Mirza.